fire. We'll pour acid on this car, and we'll spray them both with paint. You'll learn how to increase the value of your car by hundreds, even thousands of dollars with liquid luster. This and much more on Incredible Breakthroughs. Now, here's your host, Tony Hoffman.
Welcome to Incredible Breakthroughs. You at home, along with our studio audience, are about to witness an amazing scientific demonstration in high technology that will blow you away. Before we begin, though, we do not recommend that you try any of these demonstrations you're about to see at home. They are dangerous and destructive. Thank you. As we said, we're going to attempt to destroy this fabulous Camaro we see right here. But first, I would like to introduce my special guest on Incredible Breakthroughs, the president of Shamco Imports, Mr. D. Phillips.
How you doing, Tony?
Hey.
It's a pleasure to be back on Incredible Breakthroughs.
Yes, I'm glad to have you back. I'll tell you.
You're doing a terrific job to
Thank
bring
you.
out to the American public all of the new products and ideas.
Hey, we try, but you're telling me. Now, we're actually, and you told me we're going to do this, we're going to actually put fire
That's right.
on a car. We're going to burn it. We're going to put acid on a car. We're going to put paint on a car. Do you believe that they can put acid and fire on a car and make it come out just like it was? We're going to do it. I hope they do. I really hope they do. But you've got somebody else you want to introduce, don't you?
Tony, let me introduce you to a man in the field that has hands-on experience in all the automotive detailing that we're going to show you here today. Let me bring out Pete. Pete, come on out here.
Pete. All right. Look at cheering you already. Hey, I don't want to hear anything where you're going to tell me you're going to do. I want you to do it for me. Show me.
And now's the time to do it. Huh?
All right.
Okay. Well, let me show you on this Mustang right here, and this happens to be ammonia. That's a stain in itself. A lot of people, they use ammonias in bowling alleys to strip off dead wax off of hardwoods.
Ooh, gee, that stuff stinks.
Here's the corrosive acid.
Look at that.
Automobile.
That's
Strong
real
enough
acid.
to eat it in metal.
What kind of acid?
Hydrochloric acid.
Wow.
Stains, discolorations. You know, that's 100 times stronger than a bird stain. And you can smell it. Just smell that over here.
Yeah, I smell that over here. My eyes are tearing.
A lot of people, they worry about parking under a tree. You get bird stains, you get oxidation, leaf imprints.
Look at that.
Take a dry cloth. You wipe the finish down. If you want a mirror-like luster and shine, if you want total wax protection, it's that simple and that easy.
Can you believe that?
And by the way, Tony, let me ask you a question. Whose car's that over there?
If you didn't hear when you were backstage, that's my wife's car over there.
Well, I got something that's going to burn you up.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
A lot of people, when they spill gasoline on the back fenders of their cars, they worry about
Oh, that's lighter fluid.
Yeah, just trust me. Will you please trust me? You know, we don't suggest you do this at home. But if that was...
Hey, that's the car you're burning up.
You know, it takes 3 to 5 minutes to boil water. If you want to see the beads,
I hope
stains.
she's not watching the show.
I'll show you how hot this really gets. A lot of people say, does it get hot? Hot enough to melt butter in a frying pan. This is thick wax.
That's a crayon you're melting on my car.
That's simple and that easy.
No way.
You wipe it down, you re-wax the finish, and it'll be back to a mirror-like luster and a shine. Just wipe it down. And let me put a little wax on the rag. You want the total wax protection, the oxidation, wipe it on. Then take a dry, soft cloth. You don't. By the way, you don't see any dust or powder blowing around, and I'm working right over a hot finish.
You sure are.
So you don't have to worry about it sticking. You don't have to worry about rubbing too hard. No streaks.
Look at that shine.
And while you're right here, let me show you something else.
I'm impressed.
Before we move into anything else, let me show you something else.
That really is.
A lot of people say to me, what about water spots? What about rain spots and stains? Here's beads of water. When that dries, you know what happens.
It sticks there, dries, and through it. I gotta go.
Spots and stains. That's how you get your acid rain marks.
I gotta go through the car wash
finish.
again.
It blocks out the ultraviolet rays of the sun. And when you ride down the road, if you want to help eliminate the watermarks, the stains on your automobiles, we're parked inside the building. And you'll notice the finish will be perfectly dry and protected. Look at the water sheeting off of there.
Oh, look at that. There's nothing.
Grease, tar, dead wax. Let me show you on the red car. This is grease.
It's what?
This here's wheel bearing grease.
Grease.
You get dead wax and tar in your cars. This is thick wax crayon. You know when you wax an automobile, how you get layers of wax? With this application, you don't need any pre-cleaners. You don't need compounds first. Everyone knows water and dead wax and grease doesn't mix. And here's water right here. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to use you as my car washer.
Okay.
Tony, reach over and rub this as hard as you can. And don't be nice to me. I want you to really put some pressure on. Now, you're too easy. Come on.
Hold that.
Let me hold this. Put some pressure. I want to see that hood bend it in. I want to see it dangle. Why would you want to rub and scrub for hours when you don't have to? Wet or dry, you cannot make a mistake. You put a little wax on a rag. Use it in the sun or in the shade. It makes no difference. If you want to dissolve grease and tar and bug marks,
look at that.
Easy enough. Feel that, Tony? Completely clear. That's with a wet.
You didn't put any pressure on it.
Listen, it only takes you 20 minutes to do a car. Why would you want to rub for hours?
Can we switch jobs? You get the hard rub and I get the easy rub?
Here, do me a favor. Just massage it around.
Look at
You
that.
feel it dissolving that grease?
Look at no
Dead
pressure.
wax. It's
No
unbelievable.
pressure.
One-step application will clean wax, protect the automobile, take off the oversprays, the leaf imprints, the bird stains, the road film, the tree sap, and tar. It completely emulsifies it.
That's incredible.
Brings back the luster and the shine. And then take a dry, soft cloth. And I'll show you with another piece of paper just to show you how simple and easy this is. Why in the world would you even consider using buffing wheels and polishing cloths? Compounds and cleaners.
That's tissue paper.
When you can do a perfect wax job without streaks, without smears. No dust, no powder. It's that easy, that simple to use.
Look at that. Is that incredible?
Now for the next part of the demonstration, we're going to need a couple people up from the audience.
All right, we need
They
two
want to show you on the
volunteers.
oxidation.
We need two volunteers. Who wants to come up and volunteer? Come on up. Let's go. Where do you want them? Up on stage? All right.
We're going to show you right on this. Right here for that gentleman and right here for the young lady.
Let me just get over here. Your name is?
Judy.
Judy. And your name?
Curtis.
Curtis, well, now you turn around so you're facing the audience out here, and we'll see what Pete has to say.
These are right out of a junkyard. They haven't been cleaned. You can see they're still dusty, dirty, they're oxidized. It's this simple. We're going to do one at a time. Put a little wax right on a rag.
Okay.
I'm going to put you right to work here. You're going to be a professional detailer in a matter of minutes.
Detail me.
Do a section, about something like that. Put the app any way you want to do it, zigzag, circles up and back. You cannot make a mistake. If you want to bring out a shine, a mirror-like luster, take off oxidation, this will clean, wax, and protect. Anybody can use it. Then take a dry, soft cloth. Here's another.
Oh, you want to use another one?
Here you go. Take another dry, soft cloth. You wipe the finish down.
Now, that was totally oxidized right from the
Finish on that.
junkyard.
Is that unbelievable? That's never been touched before. The first application.
Wow, step back so they can see that. Hey, that's a nice job.
It is.
How hard is that?
That was very easy. I mean, real easy. No pressure at all. Just white.
Good looking. You want to do your own car like that?
My car wouldn't take a wash. It would stop running.
All right, now we have another. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to go over on this yellow one.
Get your rag also, young lady. Give you one right here.
I only waxed a car once and I quit. It was too hard.
One time. Well, this is making life easy for you. We don't want you to rub and scrub for hours. Just put a little wax. Let me do it for you. You don't need much. A little bit will do it.
Okay.
A very large area. Just do a section just like you've seen the gentleman here do it. Any way you want to do it, zigzag, circles up and back. You'll see grease, tar come off, oxidation, road film, bug marks. Then
I hope we
take a
can
dry,
get a camera
soft
on
cloth.
this, I'll tell you.
That's great.
I
Take a
can't
all
dry,
that
soft
wax
cloth
stuff?
and wipe it down. Just
How
wipe
much
it off.
effort?
Wipe it off?
We'll give you another rag right there. Tony, would you
Yeah,
hand me
here's a
the
rag. Let's wipe it off now. There you go.
Help hold that down. Is that unbelievable?
That's great.
Now, you
That's
have any
great.
problems
Is that
doing your own car now?
No. I can do that. I can easily do that.
All right, can we, I hope we got a camera.
I can show you something else that's equally amazing.
All right.
A lot of people worry about when they pull into a shopping mall, they may be spraying lines. That there happens to be spray paint. If anybody ever did that before, by the way, Tony, if you want to write your name, here's your chance. You know,
Want me to
always,
write?
you always wanted to play graffiti.
Oh, yeah, I've always wanted to do it. Back growing up in Brooklyn, I used to always want to do this. On the New York subways.
Is that unbelievable? That's a mess.
I may never get my handprint in, but I got my name down.
Let me just stand right here a second. Let me just show you on your wife's...
Oh, no.
He didn't tell me this, Tony.
D, you're in trouble.
He didn't
You're in trouble.
Tony.
That's the end of the demonstration.
There's going to be one more demonstration. You get to see me getting my neck cut.
You can reach over now if
look
you
at
want to
that.
rub this. Put some pressure on here.
That is not going to come up.
And
There
you
is
want to get
no
somebody
way.
from the audience. No, well, let me use somebody else from the audience because...
Another volunteer.
I want to
Another
show you
volunteer.
something.
Your name?
Babette.
Babette. Okay, we got Babette right here.
Oh, I don't know if I can do this. Let's
Listen,
see
you're
what
going to really have to rub real hard.
happens.
Here you
Okay.
go. Just make a little 2-inch circle. Don't rub too hard, you'll chase all my customers away. Is that simple and easy enough for you? It dissolves the overspray, the oxidation the same way, the leaf imprints and the berry stains. Cleans, waxes, and protects in one application. Anybody can do it.
Can you
20
believe
minutes
that?
to do a car completely. There's no need to get compounds or cleaners. That spray paint we're taking off the finish of an automobile. Then take a dry cloth. Let me finish that up for you. Dust it off. It's just easy enough. One
Would you go over and do my wife's car, please?
Sure, why not?
Hey, Babette's volunteered to do my wife's car, too.
All right. Let me go over this way, and I don't know if you could reach that. There's some things in the road for you, but see if you can lean right over and put a little wax right on it for you. Give you a tissue. The reason we use tissues, you don't have to go out and get buffing wheels either. One-step application, it cleans and protects. Can't be any easier, can't be any simpler. If
I
you're
can't
looking
believe
for a
you're using
top-of-the-line
tissue
product,
Look at that.
I can't believe it. Look at that.
Chemically cleans, waxes, and protects. It's Carnauba wax. Does a perfect job. Here you go, young lady. You could even wipe it off if you want.
Look at that come off.
Is that unbelievable?
No pressure. That's incredible. That is incredible.
By the way, this young lady owns a detail shop in Pasadena.
Babette, thank you very, very much for helping us out. But I got to get to an important part of the show right now. Come on up here, Pete. This is my favorite part. Do we all think the products are incredible? Yeah! I'll tell you, that is the best wax I have ever seen in my life. I can't believe it. It took off paint, it took off acid, you can burn it. I mean, okay, but I got to get down to the hard stuff. How much?
Listen, you're always talking about money.
Tony,
Right.
Tony, please. I'll do the negotiating of the price. One bottle, $19. Does 4 full-size automobiles like you see sitting here in front of us.
One bottle, $19. Okay, it's a good
$19.
start. It's a good start. What else?
We have Liquid Luster's car wash. You do 12 car washes with this bottle.
Okay, so I got 4 waxes. How much is that?
$10.
So I got 19, I got $29. I got 12 car washes, and I got 4 car waxes. Okay, we're up to $29.
Now here's a product you'll really love. It's Nathan's Vinyl Lustre. This brings out the highest possible shine and deepest lusters in your vinyls, your leathers, especially if you have leather seats, vinyl tops. This is the best. Normally sold for $14.99 here on your show, $10, Tony.
19, 29, 39. Okay, we're getting up there. That's not bad. What else?
Well, you saw us using the Super Chamois, a $20 chamois. I'll add it in the set, making it a total $59 value.
Now we're getting up there. All right. I like the package. The package is good. We get 4 car waxes. We got 12 washes. We get the vinyl luster. We get the chamois to put it on. That's a good package, right? Yeah. Okay, the $59 value. We agree.
That's right, Tony.
What price?
For incredible breakthroughs only, $39.95. Tony, Did you see the fire, Tony? Did you see the fire?
I saw the fire.
Did you see the acid?
I'm impressed. I saw the acid.
Did you see the lady up here?
Yeah, I saw it. That was beautiful.
It's the best known wax to man.
Right.
World Book says so.
I agree.
Nothing cheap is good.
Well,
Nothing
I
good
don't
is
mind
cheap.
paying for it, but, you know, you got to come down from 39. They're not going to pay. Are you going to pay 39?
Pete, go talk to him.
Yeah.
Dude, they want $39. $39, Pete.
Walk up here and turn all the lines around.
All right,
You're
look.
ganging up on me again.
Look, Pete told me to do one thing.
Okay.
He said he was willing to go on a diet. I can take $10
Your wife will love you,
off
Pete.
the price.
Too heavy, okay?
$29.95. That's all I can do.
$29.95, and we get
Only-
the wax, we get the car cleaner, we get the vinyl, and we get
The chamois.
the chamois. 29. Good price. Good price.
Hey.
Oh, you got mixed reviews. I'll tell you what. Oh,
Anyway.
I tell you what. We'll settle for the price. So we want more in the package.
Do you see this man, Tony?
Yeah, you lose a little weight in there.
Next time you see him, he will look like me.
All right.
We can't afford to do this.
That'll work.
You're going to lose the company. All right, Tony. How about 4 more car waxes?
Another bottle of car wax?
Another bottle of
All right, now we got a deal. Two of these, and it's $29.
That's it, Tony.
$29.95.
$29.95.
You got a deal. All right. We'll be right back with more incredible breakthroughs.
Why spend hours on your car when you can give your car a bumper-to-bumper shine in just 20 minutes? Look at that shine. One application of Liquid Lustre can increase the value of your car by thousands of dollars. Liquid Lustre protects your car finish better than any other natural wax or artificial compound. Look at this lighter fluid burn, yet the car looks like new. Don't worry about this hydrochloric acid. This car is protected by Liquid Lustre. Spray paint comes right off with practically no effort. Liquid Lustre protects chrome and makes it shine in seconds. Liquid Lustre replaces most of your household cleaners. Window cleaners, porcelain cleaners, and silver polish are all things of the past. Save money, save time. Liquid Lustre does it all. You can do 4 cars with 1 bottle. Order your Liquid Lustre now, and as a special bonus, get enough Nathan's Concentrated Car Wash to do 12 cars. Washing cars is quick and easy with Nathan's Car Wash. You'll also receive a bottle of Nathan's Special Vinyl Lustre. It cleans leather and restores upholstery in seconds. Use it on shoes, boots, briefcases, and more. Nathan's gives you a better-than-new look. But wait, there's more. The Super Chamois is yours free if you order right now. It absorbs 10 times its weight in seconds. Coke spills, wine spills, even paint spills come up in seconds with the Super Chamois. But Incredible Breakthroughs has more for you. Order now and get a second bottle of Liquid Lustre absolutely free. For just $29.95, you'll receive enough Liquid Lustre to wax 8 cars, wash and clean 12 cars, and enough vinyl and leather restorer to do 20 cars. Plus, you get the Super Chamois, all this for just $29.95.
To order your incredible Liquid Lustre kit and get your Super Chamois absolutely free, call this toll-free number now. Please have your credit card number ready. Liquid Lustre protection is yours for only $29.95 plus $5 shipping and handling. Order now and get a second bottle of Liquid Lustre plus a Super Chamois absolutely free. Protect your car from stains, heat, ultraviolet light, acids, and even spray paint. Satisfaction is guaranteed, so call this toll-free number now. Or send a check or money order to the address on your screen. Sorry, no CODs. Call right now.
That's just incredible. For those of you who want to know what you've just tuned in with us, this is Incredible Breakthroughs, and we are showing you the most incredible wax you have ever seen. Later on in the show, we are going to burn a car, we're going to pour acid on a car, we're going to pour paint on a car. But right now, let me bring back to you Pete. Pete, you've been doing the demonstrations. What are we going to do now?
Let me step down by this motorcycle here and show
Okay.
you on chrome, show you on some oil stains. A lot of people ask us about chrome, aluminum, mag wheels. Put a little wax on the rag, the correct way it's used. Doesn't matter if it's discolored or faded, oxidized. Put the application on. You want a mirror-like luster and a shine, you wipe it on. Take a dry, soft cloth, you dust it off. Why would you want to rub for hours when you don't have to?
All right. Look at that. That's incredible.
I mean, look at the dirt on here. It's just unbelievable.
That looks
These are
like my
contaminated.
hubcap.
We should have thrown them away a long time ago. But I got to show you how the products work. Let me put a little wax on a rag. I'll do it the easy way.
You're going to clean that hubcap?
Certainly, certainly. I'm getting too old to lean over like this. I have to go on a diet, everything else now. Put the application on. Take a dry, soft cloth. Look at the dirt.
It looks like Shane Long.
You want to restore something? Antiques, chrome wheels, aluminum, magnesium.
Now hold that right up there for that camera, right there, so they can see the difference. Look at that. Is that something?
Look at my hands. I mean,
Whoa! Whoa! Let me show you one more.
this here happens to be a Mustang hubcap. The Ford people will love this. Wipe it on. Wipe it off. Doesn't make any difference. It brings out the shine, takes out the rust stains, the oxidation. One-step application. 20 minutes, you do your cars completely.
Look at that. Look at this. And you know what? I can understand it working. I just can't believe you can do it with such little, you know, with such little pressure.
If it was hard, I wouldn't do it myself.
All right, now, what about things in the house?
Well, let me show you something else first.
Okay.
Besides things in the house, if you have recreation vehicles, you have boats, gel coat finishes, this works equally as well. This here happens to be a piece of aluminum skin from a camper trailer.
Let's put it up here. Tell you what. Everybody can see.
Put a little wax on the rag. Things that fade, tarnish, oxidize. You've never used nothing easier, nothing that's going to give you a higher, brighter luster or shine. Put the application on. In the shower stools, the same way, ceramic tile. Mirror lusters. Wipe it on, wipe it off. No dust, no powder, no streaking, no smearing.
Wow, that's incredible. Look at that. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Why spend hours on your car when you can give your car a bumper-to-bumper shine in just 20 minutes? Look at that shine. One application of Liquid Lustre can increase the value of your car by thousands of dollars. Liquid Lustre protects your car finish better than any other natural wax or artificial compound. Look at this lighter fluid burn, yet the car looks like new. Don't worry about this hydrochloric acid. This car is protected by Liquid Lustre. Spray paint comes right off with practically no effort. Liquid Lustre protects chrome and makes it shine in seconds. Liquid Lustre replaces most of your household cleaners. Window cleaners, porcelain cleaners, and silver polish are all things of the past. Save money, save time. Liquid Lustre does it all. You can do 4 cars with 1 bottle. Order your Liquid Lustre now, and as a special bonus, get enough Nathan's Concentrated Car Wash to do 12 cars. Washing cars is quick and easy with Nathan's Car Wash. You'll also receive a bottle of Nathan's Special Vinyl Lustre. It cleans leather and restores upholstery in seconds. Use it on shoes, boots, briefcases, and more. Nathan's gives you a better-than-new look. But wait, there's more. The Super Chamois is yours free if you order right now. It absorbs 10 times its weight in seconds. Coke spills, wine spills, even paint spills come up in seconds with the Super Chamois. But Incredible Breakthroughs has more for you. Order now and get a second bottle of Liquid Lustre absolutely free. For just $29.95, you'll receive enough Liquid Lustre to wax 8 cars, wash and clean 12 cars, and enough vinyl and leather restorer to do 20 cars. Plus, you get the Super Chamois, all this for just $29.95.
To order your incredible Liquid Lustre kit and get your Super Chamois absolutely free, call this toll-free number now. Please have your credit card number ready. Liquid Lustre protection is yours for only $29.95 plus $5 shipping and handling. Order now and get a second bottle of Liquid Lustre plus a Super Chamois absolutely free. Protect your car from stains, heat, ultraviolet light, acids, and even spray paint. Satisfaction is guaranteed, so call this toll-free number now. Or send a check or money order to the address on your screen. Sorry, no CODs. Call right now.
Let me tell you, I gotta tell you, this is just great. This is just fantastic. I mean, this is great, but I know we talked about during the commercial, we talked about the vinyl and wax cleaning. You can, the vinyl and leather cleaning. Give us a demonstration.
Now we're going to go inside, Tony, do some leather, some vinyl with Nathan's original vinyl luster. Let me show you how easy it is to use. Just take a little dry cloth, apply a little bit of vinyl luster onto your seats. Look at this. One time. Look at the difference. Ooh. You do the whole interior of your car Just put a little bit of the cleaners on and look at the difference. Straight from the junkyard, refurbished, brand new.
That's incredible, isn't it? We promised people before we went up the air that we're going to show these cars again. Going to go right back with you to the top of the shelf. I want to show them that acid test again, and I want to show them the fire test again.
Okay, let me start with the fire right here. I'm standing here by the car. I got all the fire equipment right here.
Okay.
We got the fire apparatus on the bottom.
Now, this is a regular car, my wife's car, and we're going to light it on fire again.
Because I only blew up 2 cars during this when I did this, so.
Oh, look at that. Ooh, that is a hot fire, too.
If we had marshmallows and hot dogs, we'd be able to cook them.
Look at that water.
Put a little wax on a rag. You've got stains, you got smoke. Even on the front of a fireplace with brass, when you get the smoke stains and char up on the front. If you live by airports, you get jet fuel fallout on your automobiles. Wipe it on. You see the heat that's generating. It comes right off. Take a dry, soft cloth, dust the finish down. One-step application. You're looking for the ultra-high gloss finish, the deep shine, no streaking or smearing. On hot surfaces, in the sun, in the shade, it makes no difference. Clean, wax, and protect.
I'll tell you, that is just... You saved my marriage, Pete. You saved my marriage. All right, the finale.
I'm ready.
Do it to it.
Here's the ammonia. Let me put this down so we don't have to replace the entire floor in this studio. Because if acid gets on the floor, it eats in the concrete the same way. There's metal here. Stains, discolorations. It cleans, protects.
Can you smell that out there?
Ultra-high gloss, durable shine, blocks out ultraviolet rays of the sun so your cars do not fade, removes rust from the bumpers. Wipe it on, you wipe it off. The easiest you've ever used. There's the protection. Wipe the finish down.
Pete, come on up here. Come on up here, Pete. I will tell you, gentlemen, I have never seen a product like this. I mean, this is called Incredible Breakthroughs, but by far, this is the most incredible breakthrough. Will you agree with me on that? Let's go over it. $29.95. I got the price right? $29.95. 8 car waxes.
That's it.
12 car washes.
Concentrated car wash.
The vinyl luster. And we sort of do all those great things. And the $20 chamois. We're talking about $79 worth. $79 worth, $29.95. Folks, that's an incredible deal. Will you agree? Well, I want to thank you for being with us. Audience, thank them great. Are they great? Until next time, I want to thank you all for being part of Incredible Breakthrough. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
If you have an incredible breakthrough for our show, please write Incredible Breakthrough, P.O. Box 7839, Thousand Oaks, California, 91359.
This program has been produced by the Baseball Network in association with NBC Sports.
The preceding program was a paid commercial, which has been paid for by the advertiser whose products and/or services are featured in this program.